Why didn't my stream end? The hell? Did my stream just like stop and then get brought back? That's weird. What's up, Flinching? I just watched everything just like stop, and it's like, what just happened?
11 months have passed since we arrived in Villador. With us are the leaders of 6 major European countries and their combined militaries. The Council of Mankind. April 13th, 2024. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. The report is about Villador, the last major city left in the world. All others have fallen. This city is humanity's last hope. The Council of Mankind is doing its best to protect the city as the GRE studies THV in controlled circumstances. The protocol. Unrest among the citizens.
I just saw a zombie in there, which means there's a way to get in there.
Immigrants gather outside the walls. The military safeguards the border, but some leaders are worried the situation might escalate. Inside, crime is on the rise as supplies grow scarce. Civilians have started to form militia groups, patrolling the streets with guns. General Pratt ordered them to disband and confiscated all privately owned weapons. This led to many protests all over the city, attended by thousands. At one gathering, the military opened fire. 64 civilians were killed. People call it the March Massacre. I have reason to believe we are on a downward spiral now. I've never been religious. But if there's a God, then this virus is the devil. And we are in hell. "11 months have passed since August 8th, 2024. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. Uncontrolled rioting grips the city. Last month, an angry mob raided a supply ship moored at the wharf, damaging it. Soldiers panicked and threw crates of ammo overboard to prevent them from being seized by the angry mob. Thank God they kept safe the medical supplies we need to increase antizin production. But let us not forget, antizin is not a cure. It merely inhibits the virus. Immigrants deemed useful are being granted entry to the city. This selection process has sparked even more outrage and further violence."
Katsumi, did you allow treatment of wounded rioters at your Central Loop clinic?
General Pratt, these people required medical attention. Doctors take an oath.
For fuck's sake! Your clinic is now the epicenter of a THV outbreak! 4 doctors have tested positive!
What? Oh, God!
The clinic is to be isolated immediately, a quarantine zone established. If not, the virus will spread like wildfire. We're shutting down the VNC tower transmitter. If the only way to stop the riots is to block all communications and confine them to their homes, so be it. proud of yourself, Katsumi?
October 2024. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. There's good news and bad news. The good news is GRE researchers are finally getting some promising results in clinical tests. The bad news is we are fighting against time for more than one reason. The riots have gotten out of control. Rumors have begun to spread, reminding the population that the GRE was responsible.
Oh, this is going to be a
for the
pain
virus
in the
place.
dick.
Someone is distributing defamatory flyers. Some of my colleagues suspect the army. Can't believe it, but
How many doctors to Kasumi
communications
tapes
with the
are there?
GRE. It appears the military has decided to use the GRE as a scapegoat for all this turmoil. But maybe I'm wrong.
9.
I hope I am.
There she is! She's one of those murdering doctors, too!
Stop! Stop! What are you doing?
Shut the hell up, murderer! You're about to get some of your own medicine.
You're making a mistake. I'm trying to help. If you blame science, we're all going to die!
And I have no more tapes.
Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, December 16th, 2024. One of my men needed a doctor.
Kyra, I'm in this radio station. Any tips on where to look for the bodies?
I'm sorry. It was so terrible I brushed it out of my memory. One moment. There. It's the last thing I was able to record.
Generators activated. Only got the antenna left. Cool. Listen, Brasco. I know Sierra's death hit you hard. I just want you to know. You can always count on me, man. Brasco! Did you trip on something? Man, you didn't fall into that fucking pit, did ya? He slipped. Who the fuck are you?
Ready to watch me bust my ass?
I told him to be careful. Didn't even have time to thank him for activating the generators. Or fuck! Base! Reinforcements! The renegades took over the radio station! I'm near the exit! Fuck! I'm surrounded!
Overshot it.
Fuck off! Let me go! Hey! This radio of yours work? I'm talking to you, PK Scott! This radio station is now property of the Renegades. How about we air a show for you, huh? Here, listen to our latest jingle. You're an alien!
Oh, I hate it here. Well, it's a good thing I fucking increased my damn stamina. This would be really bad right now. Aw, you bitch. I died. I hate you. Oh no. That bitch just charge at me and explode? Huh. What is that? And why?
Only those renegade rats could have been capable of pushing you in here. I'll run around and pick up my loot, damn it. You almost got away. Almost.
The hell? What? Why? Wow. Twilight 1 going out in the dark was scary as hell. Twilight 2 is definitely a lot better. Especially with the XP game. Oh, I was about to say, you better not fucking miss that. Come on, Aiden. Oh, I go in at 4. Why? 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 You were looking dead at the fucking pole. Why would you grab the rope? That's definitely a skill issue. Why can't there be a ladder right here? There we go. Oh, the fuck? I wasn't even looking at the pole that time. Wow. Thanks for the follow, Lurfish. Honestly, it wasn't even like it was actually hard. It's the way they put that last zip line actually really fucked me up. I still don't know what that is. Swimming up in this corner. Oh. Go back to what I was originally doing.
Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, January 6th, 2025.
Colonel, the bombing ended tragically. We're talking thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands dead.
Something unexpected occurred with some of the infected the THV GenMod was meant to eliminate. After initially appearing to be neutralized, many began to rise. We shot them. Returning to the nearby outpost to restock, we found the ammo rack destroyed. I found Matt and a handful of his men. The rest died in the bombing. Matt claims that he received no orders from you. He's furious, apoplectic even. Colonel, why weren't they evacuated? What happened here?
At the age of 23, I became a priest. Still just a snot-nosed kid, and I was supposed to be a shepherd of souls. I felt I was meant for this. I had answered the call. If God was with me, then who could be against me? I was full of conviction, faith that I could make the world a better place. But the world had other plans. Many times, I performed someone's last rites. I held their hands as they died. And in that last moment, in the millisecond before their last breath, I saw in them relief. Not because they were moving on to some kind of better world, to heaven, but because it was the end of something painful. They could finally bow out of the futile and exhausting dance of life. Their chore of living would be over. Their suffering would end. It was something completely incomprehensible to me. How can a person reject the gift of life? To accept death joyfully. For a person as strong as me, this was something very disturbing. Or maybe they knew about something that I had not seen? Did they see it in their last moment? This was the first crack in the edifice of my faith. And then, the epidemic started. There's a term for what came next. A crisis of faith. And with me, it started long before the epidemic. But when people started to turn into monsters, when city after city was eaten by darkness and poison, I started to wonder, where is God? Is he putting us through a trial? Or has he abandoned us? When Black Monday came, I no longer had any doubts. There is no God. There never was. Because of the THV GenMod bombings, 2 million people lost their lives. The streets carpeted with human corpses. What God would allow that? He would have to be infinitely cruel. Of course, other so-called men of the cloth offered nonsensical observations. That this was the will of God. Punishment for our wickedness, that Colonel Williams himself served as the hand of God. But that didn't matter anymore. The curtain had been torn off. People lost their faith. Because what were they supposed to believe in? No one wanted a God like that. And in that moment, to my own surprise, I felt
relief?
Free. As if I were a puppet who finally cut the strings that controlled him since birth. Free at last.
There's so much shit I gotta do in this game.
Haven't eaten a thing today. Don't write it down. I can think of it.
Well, his head was missing.
Was he wearing a pendant as well?
Yes, a crystal amulet. I believe it wards off infected.
Looks to me like it attracts them, not keeps them away.
Maybe he bought the wrong one. He used to put chestnuts under the mattress. Now it's crystals.
I never oh. Chestnuts.
I envy you. How did things get so bad? People are back to believing in superstition and witchcraft.
Hasn't it always been this way?
Yeah.
Villedor. Why, it's another lovely day in the great city of Villedor. How did our fair city look several centuries ago? Originally known as Gressburg, a settlement on the banks of the Tursawa River, it received its city charter in 1033 from King Engelram IV, who renamed it Villedor. Thanks to trade with the East Indies, Villedor grew in importance during the 16th and 17th centuries, drawing in merchants from all over the world. The city's rapid expansion came to a halt in 1772 when the Great Linden Fire broke out. The blaze, which began in the warehouse of the Dutch merchant Jacob Linden, engulfed most of the old herring district and claimed thousands of lives. Yet, as the residents of Villedor say, these walls shake but never fall. Even as ruins were still smoldering, reconstruction began, with the new Elysium district rising from the ashes. Built from stone, taken from the quarries of old Villedor. Then, at the end of the 18th century, the Church of the Holy Trinity was built, a magnificent example of the neo-Gothic style. Look at the shimmering stained glass windows and prick up your ears. Is that the echo of prayers uttered by your ancestors? None of this would be here had Jacob Linden not had a thing for matches.
I'm actually curious, how many fucking follows do I have on Kick now? $154.
Villedor. Tell me, pilgrim, do these ancient walls not whisper their sacred history into your very ears? St. Paul's Cathedral is, along with Orla Castle, the oldest building in the city. It originated in 1010 as a Christian church that was built on the site of a former pagan temple. Subsequent work continued to expand the church, which became a cathedral in 1207. Its catacombs host many holy relics, including a toe from the left foot of St. Paul. This made the cathedral a popular Christian pilgrimage destination. In 1444, another relic, a finger from the apostle to the Gentiles, was stolen. Eventually, the cathedral's popularity began to wane, until it acquired a molar of St. Paul's. The cathedral briefly regained its status, only to see its pilgrimages decline steadily once more. Finally, after a 100-year period, the finger of St. Paul was recovered, and the cathedral was again able to attract thousands of faithful.
Where am I again? You can't just run off like that, Henny. Granny's not as spry as she once was.
Henny, I'm not...
Aren't you cold, darling? You never knew how to dress appropriately. I remember back in preschool how you would put your undies on your head.
I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaking me for somebody.
It's about time you made it back here, Henny. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. Why am I even standing here? Aha! Did you get... Do you have those, Help me out here, Henny.
I'm sorry, I'm Aiden. Aiden. And I really have to get going.
Pills. That's it. You were supposed to bring me my pills. Ran out this morning. And my mind's all sort of foggy.
I'd like to help, but Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, Grandma. I forgot to pick up your pills. Can you remind me which pharmacy I have to go to?
God, I've forgotten everything. Ah, I know. This group of nice boys came this morning for coffee. No, it was for tea. And they made me... I lent them my last bottle. They had such funny masks on their faces.
You were robbed by renegades?
Ah, yes. That might be what they called themselves. But they were nice boys.
All right, don't worry, Grandma. I'll ask those boys to give it back. Where did they go after that?
Somewhere over there. To those abandoned apartments behind
There's
me,
a lot of abandoned apartments behind you.
Don't you boys get up to too much mischief together. I'll be waiting with a hot cup of tea by the windmill south of the VNC Tower.
How the fuck Grandma get all the way up here? I have no fear. I am here.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for something. I hope these pills help her.
And that's how you take care of that. All right. If you don't have any loot on you, quit attacking me. Why is there so many chemicals in this? Can you die already? Oh, this is about to be fun. I wish it was like a hold square and then loot all button. There's a vent somewhere. Locked from inside. So how do you get in there? Never mind, I figured it out.
Here you go, ma'am. I mean, Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves.
I'm your husband?
Well, here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
Oh, the best kind. And after a hard day's work, a pint with the guys is a pardonable offense, isn't it? Take this, darling. You'll feel better.
Oh.
That's so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
Oh, my. Oh, all right. I might have exaggerated my memory problems a little bit. One can get used to this epidemic, even to the infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive?
No.
Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
I'd love to.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be glad to tell you.
Might not have love interest, but I got a grandma now. Damn, Kuma episode of One Piece still got me.
Ask too much from life.
I'm crying too much.
Life is so
Oh.
well, lively.
Easy for you to say. You don't have problems.
Is this convenient or what? Wish I had more customers like you. You're all... Always welcome here, citizen. You came to the right place. Awesome. I'm always in the market for these. The CEO will be happy to see this. Totally needed that. Adios.
I
Don't get dizzy shopping now. Where'd you get this?
Hang on, I think I need tank gear.
Sweet. Like, totally. Another satisfied customer.
What mission is this? Fuck it, I'm right next to it. God damn, it just keeps coming. Yo, thanks, Lilac, for the rose. Where you going? I apologize if you're on TikTok. I'm a little delayed whenever it comes to seeing stuff. Bro, the footsteps end right here. Alright, that's it. Going to a different mission. I give up.
You heard about these new lightning goons?
Pretty good.
You want it?
No,
Bam!
I'm not so sure.
It's yours. Who doesn't need one of those? That could save you in a pinch. You recognize the PK's best stuff, don't you? Got a license for that? Ha! Just kidding. Better look out for you.
Ugh.
I love
Sitting
doing
out by
business
the
with
lower dam.
customers like you.
I heard they're sparking up live wires.
With turbo 550 horsepower. Dad said it was the love of his life. Unfortunately, he didn't get to drive it very long.
Better isn't always good. Besides, I like
You'll be all like, money overboard. Wish I had other customers smart as you. Yep, I'll take that. Oh, that was on your radar, huh? Permission to come aboard for PK Club. Are you serious?
Okay, I'll admit it.
You're crazy.
Kara,
Do you have anything new for me?
I have Roscoe's and Adam's dog tags.
Here. This is a little something for you. Do you have the other dog tags?
I found the dog tags of Sierra, Little Ron, and Kitty.
Thank you, Pilgrim. This is for you. Do you have the other dog tags?
What other dog tags?
I'm still looking. Kara,
Do you have anything new?
I'm still looking.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Tracks by TC. Tracks by VZ. Tracks by VZ. Tracks by VZ. Tracks by VZ.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Dignity and peace, brother. You're fighting a good fight.
I have no idea where I'm going.
What's new?
I filed a complaint about the dam, and a request to be assigned better quarters. And can you imagine? I signed up
You have such well-kept hands.
But man, thanks. Sign up for this. That's nice of you.
Hey, you. I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy, for being fearless.
That's why I'm here. Now this is awkward.
Around if you need just a bit.
Replace the wheel. That one's no good. Oh, you heard of farm to table? Well, I'm the farm. Well, look, these, pal. Here you go, pal. Recommend that to all my beta customers. You're not just a browser, are you? I knew you'd want that. Need more stuff?
What does that do? 641.
You know where to find me. I peeped that PK shop hands down.
It's only 2 grips.
You come to the right place.
Wheel popped off. Today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
Well, hello, boys.
It's him! It's all because of you, you bastard! You were supposed to get us out of town!
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us!
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The Peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but you're the one who got us in here. So
My
get
bad.
the fuck out and let us rot in peace.
That's right, fuck off.
I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Sorry? What do we do with your sorry?
Whoa, what do you mean, what? Joe, you dumbass. The Pilgrim could still save us.
actually, how did you get here?
Funny story.
Oh, not to everyone.
So they lead us to the bazaar, probably to hang us. We enter a narrow street. I sense an opportunity. I hit one on the head, the other on the balls, and walk. Meanwhile, Joe got stabbed in the butt with a pitchfork. Couldn't sit for 3 days.
I told you, shut your mouth!
Okay, don't be such a delicate china. We went through the tunnel to the center, you know, with all the different perspectives and possibilities there. And what do we see? PK corpses.
Man, there were so many of them.
I say, let's take their uniforms and put them on so we can blend in with the crowd. And suddenly, one corpse starts to move. I look at it, and it's Aitor. Boy, did I start to run.
That's when the Blue Boys grabbed us and said they wouldn't let it slide.
We were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
As usual, our fucking luck.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
How could I save you?
Well, we're dehydrated as hell in here. They won't give us anything to drink. Well, I can take it, but Joe? Help ease my friend's suffering. Be human.
I'm guessing this isn't about clean water.
We're yearning for moonshine. Killian. Oh, Killian ran the best. We had this bottle saved for a rainy day.
Yep. Killian's legendary moonshine. The gas trip butterfly.
You wouldn't bring it to us, huh?
Fine then. Where is this moonshine?
It's in a safe, in a water tower in Old Villador. The code to the safe is 14... 8. No, not 8. I think 9.
What the hell, Jack? The code is the year America was discovered.
Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Oh, yes, exactly that year. Just as we discovered Killian's moonshine, someone once discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You'll definitely handle it, Aiden.
Okay. The year of the discovery of America. I'll remember.
Just hurry up, will ya? Who knows what time our farewell party's been scheduled for?
What year did America get discovered?
Heard so many fucked up stories while I was behind bars. I could be queen of the town.
Lucky it didn't hit us.
I know you don't like it.
What a what?
I got a favor to ask.
Probably something with that redhead.
Until today, I thought our chances
you heard
against
about these new
renegades were
lightning
pretty good.
goons?
But now,
Impressive
I'm
selection,
not so
right?
sure.
You'll be packing now. I hope you
Seen out by the
do
lower
you
dam.
proud.
I heard they're sparking up live wires.
Fucking axes. Crazy. Huh. Hello? The fuck was that? I don't think you realize how many of these I actually have, sir. Keep one alive, the chase save's going. Holy fuck! Oh my god. Well, on that note, that is the end of the stream. I will catch y'all guys on the flip side. I am so upset I lost so much experience. Y'all have a good one.
Tracks by Teasy.